Anyway, there's been nobody fighting those fights. Well, it's a lack of leadership. The voter ID bill, how many of you are in favor of the voter ID bill? In 1997, with the Clinton administration, how many of you remember the Motor Voter Act? Yeah, the Motor Voter Act? Yeah. Well, I recognize we had a problem in this state when you could walk into any polling place and vote and you didn't have to show anything. And you didn't even necessarily have to be on the roll. And you could cast a ballot in Texas. So I drafted legislation that required you to show voter an ID at the polling place. This is in 1997. And again, we had Democrat majorities in the legislature, Democrat lieutenant governor. We only had 17 Republicans in the Senate. And I passed it out of the Senate. It went to the House, got rolled in the omnibus bill and watered down to where you could present your light bill. But you had to present some type of identification. It took them 14 years to get those watered down provisions out. 14 years. 10 of them, or 8 actually, through legislative sessions, with Republican majorities. Why? It's a lack of leadership. It's a lack of people willing to stand up and fight. Term limits. I was running in the 90s. Term limits, that's a standard, or has been a standard thing in the Republican platform for as long as I can remember. We got Republican majorities for 8 years of legislative session. You think that issue would have come up? And there's nothing about it. I don't know. Let's talk about hypocrisy. It's there.